Hey everyone, Sornar Rocks is here. Now I'm not going to go too crazy with intro or anything like that since I'm actually a few days late to this, but that's mostly because the glare on my glasses. That's mostly because I just had to work and this is my day off today, and I actually am running on a very small time frame to record this stuff and actually talk about this stuff. This is probably going to be the last Sonic Frontiers video I make until they release like an actual trailer, like they show the prologue like they was talking about at the Sonic Central, or they release some sort of story trailer or something like that. A while ago, I made a video talking about IGN's show of gameplay, and I did a reaction video to that. Talked a little bit about it. Said that the game should be delayed. Now that we know that Sonic Team does not want to delay the game, so I was a little bit skeptical, saying, "How is the game going to be now? It doesn't look like it's finished at all." But apparently, I probably was wrong. You know, I probably should eat my words a little bit here. I would say I was wrong. Maybe about 30%. Okay, I'll raise it up to a 50 because we had some new gameplay that's been released since the demo was actually available at Summer's Games Fest, and thanks to the YouTubers, I was able to upload this in 4K and HD and all that, and basically just high definition so we can actually see some real people actually play a Sonic game and not just act like they don't know what they're doing. We actually have people that do know what they're doing when they're playing it, so it makes what was at IGN looks like a completely unfinished early build. So maybe I was wrong about that, about it being like a different build or something, or entirely. But anyway, the gameplay that we actually got looks a lot better than what was shown at IGN. So I want to go ahead and take a look at it again and just kind of run through it with you guys and just basically just give my thoughts on it. I actually think it looks way more complete than what was shown at IGN, which just begs the question, why didn't Sonic Team show this first? This could have been easily dismissive as far as like the critical response to it, about from pretty much from everyone unanimously that it should have been delayed, or that it should be delayed. And Sonic Team's like, no, we're not going to delay. You don't understand what you're talking about. And it's like, what do you mean we don't understand what we're talking about? This is what you showed us. Maybe if your marketing was actually good, we should probably, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling right now because I'm running very short on time. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this 4K gameplay demo, which was uploaded by Gamers Prey. So thank you, Gamers Prey, for uploading this. And I guess he's not the only one who uploaded this. I guess a lot of people have this gameplay, but this is the one I just want to take a look at. I just kind of want to respond to. So let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. This is the 4K gameplay demo. Actual demo, not what was shown at IGN. We're actually going to get some decent footage here. So I just want to go through it real quick. Let me go ahead and click on it now. So once again, I've already stated that I think the world here actually looks really cool. I wasn't really bothered by, actually I wasn't bothered by it at all. I was like, it looks like something straight out of Final Fantasy. Of course, that they dropped Sonic in. But I wasn't really bothered about how the way the game looked itself. Even Sonic's animation there of like him stopping and grabbing onto the ledge is better. The turning seems better. Now that I shouldn't say seems better, because in the IGN demo we didn't really get to see that. I always wanted to see like, oh, how is he gonna turn at this, like, you know, high speed when he's going like these high top speeds basically. But I never had a real problem with the environment itself. Even the rail grinding looks better. Now, notice how he jumps back and forth. That's the animation for that even looks better. I know animation was always was one of the biggest problems with me when I saw the IGN gameplay. It just looked a little janky. It just looked off. But this demo was actually looking a little bit better, just a teeny bit. So, I guess there was also mention that Sonic can be upgraded as well to run faster and everything like that. That was a little weird just now. He can run faster, and he will have all sorts of different upgrades, and it's a weird looking enemy. I don't remember this. Okay, he has a Kingdom Hearts sort of counterattack. I don't know what the hell that was, but it looks like he just sort of slapped it, but I'll go with it. Look, it's something different. It's something that we didn't get to see. This is what I'm talking about. This is actually showing it off a little bit more. It's showing off Sonic's moves a little bit more. So I guess these hearts are sort of connected to Amy. I don't know what specifically it's supposed to do. From what I've read in an article, was that it was supposed to help her get her memory back. So here's one of the enemies right here. Sonic's gonna fight him real quick. We're about to see. It's nice to see the enemies aren't just standing around waiting for Sonic to attack them. Look, they're actually attacking back. They're actually doing something back. Kind of Devil May Cry-ish a little bit, or I know some people said Elden Ring or whatever, but I'm more of a Devil May Cry guy. I played Elden Ring. Elden Ring's good, but I was never big into like Dark Souls type stuff, so my first go-to is probably not going to be Elden Ring or Dark Souls, even though it is similar. Those birds in the background there from a few seconds ago, had some popping. Oh, see, they just popped out of existence. So there's still... So I don't know what that I don't know what that white little string that's above Stinger thing that was above Sonic's head. I assume that's like some sort of way to dodge, like a dodging mechanic. I noticed the birds, so there's still a little bit of popping. So one of my problems with the IGN demo was that the popping was sort of blatant. You know, it's just like right in your face. It didn't seem like. Once again, like the game was polished, but I guess it's a little bit different here. It slightly less noticeable. I'll say this much: slightly less noticeable. So I guess Sega Team is at the point where, yeah, see, it's a dodge mechanic. I was right. So I guess Sega Team is at the point where they just sort of just need to polish it up. Once again, even I said this in the IGN one too.
As you have done before.
That's the voice that was mentioned a long time ago. Even I said in the IGN 1 too that they have a good foundation here. Once again, I didn't mind how the area looked. So this is one of several or 7 islands. I can't remember how many exactly that they mentioned. I don't know whether it's 5 islands or there's like actual 7 islands, which I guess would make sense. Each island has like some form of Chaos Emerald, and there's 7 Chaos Emeralds. I don't mind the aesthetic. I don't mind the way the game looks. I actually think it looks very beautiful. This is probably one of the best looking Sonic games, I think I said, since Unleashed. And Unleashed came out in like 2008, 2009. Game still holds up, especially on PC, and that's without mods. It's really nuts. And this is probably the best looking Sonic game that we're going to get. In the IGN demo, he looped around each and every one individually rather than just 2 bites up. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that gameplay. So since I'm mostly on a time constraint here and I got to skedaddle in a little bit, I will say from what I've seen here, a little bit more optimistic. I'm a little bit more impressed with what I've seen. If this is what we got from the beginning, if Sega actually knew how to market their games, this would have been much better. I don't know what it was that they gave to IGN. I heard the rumors that it was an early build, and I said this before. Cyberpunk also said that. Battlefield 2042 also said that with their demo and stuff. The companies have used that excuse before, and it showed that they were lying, obviously, when the product came out, that, oh, it was an early build, it's going to have a lot of problems, it's going to have a lot of bugs. Yeah, I don't believe that in a Sonic second. If you want to get some 90s cheese in there, I don't believe that in a Sonic second. But from what I've seen here, maybe Sega might have been telling the truth. Maybe some of us was wrong about this. I don't know. I would have to see some more. Like I said, I'm not going to make any more videos reacting to any of this stuff or talking about any more gameplay until like an official trailer comes out, because that's what we need next, Sega. We need like an official trailer. I don't care if you're just showing off story or more better combat or something like that. Probably don't give it the IGN. Anything. It's would love to see whoever played this for this demo. I would love to see them come back and play it and record something for your gameplay trailers, because they actually seem like they know what they're doing. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. And the game stays on track like this, and they basically just polish up those pop-ins. Like I said, even with that, I saw, you know, the pop-ins with the birds, and there was like a couple of platforms in the background, but still very minor compared to what we had at IGN. So it seems like the builds are getting better, like we're getting towards the finalized build. You guys still have a few more months. Maybe if everything's already finished, like all the islands are already done, maybe show us some more islands. You know, if you say that there's 7 islands, maybe give us a glimpse of like some of them, maybe 3 of them. If there's 7 of them, you want to keep us in suspense and surprise, okay, keep 4 of them in suspense and surprise. Show off maybe 3 of them. You show this Starfall Island. Maybe you can show two or three more. Have Sonic run around them a little bit. Or just show off the environments themselves. That way we can actually, you know, see what we're up against. So actually see what we're looking forward to. Cyberspace levels. I also want to see that. I heard that they were copies of straight up stuff from Sonic Generations. You know what? I love Sonic Generations, so I'm not going to have a problem with it all too much. Love that game so much, I brought it on PC afterwards. I brought the game twice. So, I mean, cyberspace levels, I would like to see that. Maybe they're going to do something a little bit different with it. Maybe it's not just a full-on copy and paste of the Sonic Generations levels, because if it is, it's going to be really disappointing if it's just that. I wouldn't say really disappointing, I'll be a little bit disappointed if it's just that. But I do like Sonic Generations, so we'll see. Alright, that's all I wanted to talk about. So, look forward to see what Sonic has in store. Hopefully it's actually some a little bit decent than definitely what we got at IGN. It's already looking better so far. Alright, that's all I got. See ya. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.